Alright, here I am again in my PJs. And the subject again is, I don't know why I record this junk at night, but I don't know, because I'm bored. And probably because I'm single. And that brings me to the point about why I hate porn and romance movies. Okay, romance movies are good if you're a couple. If you're like me, if you see a couple down the street, you're like, ugh. Especially because you're single, so because you're like jealous and everything. You know, you're like, ooh, look at that, and okay, what do I have? A kitten and a puppy. And then, if you're in South Korea, then you're especially hard to date because, you know, you're around lots of people that you are friends with, and everybody knows everybody because it's a small Waygook community. So you really don't want to hook up with somebody you know, because then it'd be like everybody, if you don't know how to play it off, then you'd be like, ooh, oh, I wonder if they hooked up, or whatever. And then what if you don't like that person after you hook up with them? You'd be like, oh, it was fine, but then you gotta see them, so you gotta be like nonchalant. So who wants to be bothered with all that? But then again, there's nobody here to date, really, unless you're like in the Korean people. And that could be drama within itself, and maybe you don't want drama. So you're watching these romance movies mad because you're single. And you're like, oh, isn't that sweet? I wish somebody was sleeping next to me. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I wish somebody would buy me flowers. And you're hearing all the little crappy love songs kind of stuff in the background, and you're just mad again. And then makes you reassess your life, and you're like, oh, I'm single. Why? And okay, and then, okay, since you're single, then you're probably not getting laid. Come on, let's face it. Too many people are not into these, I call friends with benefits deal. And that's a whole other spiel, and I try not to get to. They're okay, but not really fulfilling in the long run. You get kind of bored, so that's it. We just gonna hook up, we're gonna sleep together, and that's that. That gets kind of boring after a while unless you're like a total nympho. But, okay, so to the porn. Since you're single and you're not getting laid, trusty hands or whatnot will work. You're a dude, I guess you got, some lotion and some tissue or whatever it is you use for lube. And women, if you're into the whole vibrator thing, maybe you got a little rabbit, or I don't know what you got. I don't have anything. My hand will work, but that's another story. But anyway, so you get porn. Don't get Korean porn because they don't show jack. I got the Playboy channel here and the Spice channel, and they be playing. They'll show you like boobs and some butt, and that's it. They don't show nothing. So that is not real porn. Korean porn is not real porn, okay? Better download some real porn from the internet if you want to watch that. So, alright, so I hate porn because then again that reinforces the fact that, hey, I'm single and that sucks. And then, after a while your hand or whatever you use it's kind of boring. There's nothing you can get that can replace human contact. I'm sorry. So then you freaking pissed about porn. Like, how much porn can you watch, I wonder? And then you get old, and then you're looking at it, and you're going like, ooh, here comes the money shot. Like you're Cisco and Rod, whatever that new dude is, Roper, Cisco and Roper. And so you're like, oh, here's the money shot. You just critique it. Oh, I've seen that. And then besides that, you can't even like do everything that they have in the porn. Like, come on, porn's not realistic. Who is you gonna do, some strange person and you just gonna walk off and take your clothes off? Come on. And everybody don't look that great in real life. I'm sorry. Their boobs don't sit all like that. Because I'm sorry, if you're like a 40D like myself, if they real, they ain't gonna be perky. They gonna be kind of low because that stuff is heavy. It kind of hurts your back a little bit. We ain't gonna talk about that too much. But anyway, so who wants to be reminded that lonely? So I'm hating porn now because I'm single. Valentine's Day is coming up. You know, not get laid, do not have a date. So I'm just like freaking pissed all around. So you know, what do I have for that? Since I'm not into porn right now, this big bar of Hershey's chocolate. Look at that. That is what I'm going to do. Some chocolate. Chocolate will work. So enough for my rant and rave this time. I know I had something more intelligent to say about that, but I can't think of it right now. This will just do for now. Night.